And everything she just did right there was her balance and ability to be able to maintain composure and control off of 1 foot.
Oh, amazing. Right now, Dallas 3 timeouts remaining. Indiana has 2. Indiana, no fouls to give. Either does Dallas, but they give up the 2 inside. And Dallas lead cut to 1.
That's what else a ball screen action that Tierra McCowan has to guard can create in offensive rebounding potential.
10 to shoot. Enrique with 7. Crystal Dangerfield, Satu, Natasha for 3. Satu tracks down the loose ball. Quickly to Howard, lost the handle, foul's gonna be called.
Beautiful offense, truly, by Dallas. It went from side to side, from above the free throw line to below the basket, around the horn. There's magic in the ball when you share it. You thought this was one of those possessions that was gonna fall, but again, when you put defense into rotation, your offensive rebounding, you're very vulnerable in giving up offensive rebounds, and that's exactly what happened for Dallas right there. Satu able to scoop one up.
Dallas only 57% from the stripe this afternoon. Natasha to make it a 2, possibly 3-point game. 0.4 of a second difference shot of the game clock.
Natasha's been in these situations before in her career, and the one that comes to mind for me was the game against Las Vegas, where she had to step up and rely on all the time she's seen it go down.
Got them both. Well, they've added some time, 29.4 left in the game, 24 shot clock. But the Wings by 3.
Natasha Howard just brings that sense of, I've been here before.
Yeah.
I know what to do. And you don't even have to tell her, because she wears it in all of her body language. Look at that composure. I bet her heart rate isn't even above 70 right now. Mine would be at 170.
It would be at 170 for sure. Let's talk about the job that Crystal Dangerfield did. At the end of the first half, Crystal Dangerfield had 2 points, then she came alive.
Chris, again, she's a player that really early in her career was applauded for her off-ball movement. She had that UConn cutting action, right? But she's become a scorer off of ball screen action. Alyssa Smith, she came into the league completely respected. I know she likes to say that she was slept on, but honey, nobody's sleeping on you. Look at how you play. How could we not pay attention to that?
Absolutely. Her 5th 20-point game of the year. Boston, by the way, has broken Tierra McCowan's record for rebounds in a single season for Indiana in their history. But for Dallas, they lead by 3, 29.4 left. Wings still 3 timeouts remaining. Both teams with their starters in, except for Indiana, as Vivians has come in. Again, Christy Wallace out. Satu will guard the inbounds pass.
And you see right here, Veronica Burton turn 2. In these moments, I love how Trammell will go to her bench. She recognizes scenarios and situations that individual personnel on her bench are more suited for. And you've got to anticipate, as we see Trammell have a seat with the crowd.
That's going to be a kick.
You got to anticipate that Mitchell or Wheeler will get pulled into ball screen action. But again, the ref, Eric Brooke, wants to see her sitting down. She's like, okay, I'll have a seat.
The least they can do is buy her some popcorn if you're going to sit there. Here we go. Into the hands of Wheeler. The 3 buried by Mitchell. Plenty of time left. Tied at 78.
We'll see LT give her team a chance to figure this out on their own, not give Indiana a chance to change their defenses.
Enrique lost the handle, 7 to shoot, 7 on the game clock, 7.7 to be exact.
Trammell's trying to call the timeout. She doesn't understand why that took so long.
She ran all the way over on half court to try to get the officials' attention.
Now, you know, I mean, I've been called a lot of things, and Homer is one of them as a broadcaster. I'm okay with that a little bit. I do think we tried to be
We try to be very fair.
Very fair. I will say, as we take a look at the Indiana Fever huddle, talking about defending a very good Latricia Trammell team out of timeouts. She keeps it very simple for them. She'll give them a certain action that they want to get into and let them go play make. And it happens a lot where coaches will overcoach in these moments and players are more worried about what was drawn up instead of reading the moment.
Good point.
Most likely we'll see a stagger action, and that will give, if you look at Satu Sabali ISO'd on the block right here, an opportunity to see if she can get something to happen at the rim.
Here is Crystal with 4. Lets it fly off the back of the iron with 1. Enrique, no! We're going to overtime.
Great defense, but also, I honestly think that was better offense. Again, here comes the Homer in me.
That's okay.
I think